Unlike the vibrant, eye-catching dishes you typically find in Manila, like fried quail legs soaked with neon orange food coloring, here you'll find a rare soup with a dark, black, bile-looking broth.
Can you tell me what is the food we're going to be trying today?
The food we're gonna try is called the Tula Itung, or the black beef soup of the Tausug tribe of the Sulu archipelago.
The Sulu archipelago is located in the southwestern region of the Philippines. This is where Chef Miguel comes from. Here, the black beef soup is a favorite.
As to why people think it's the most low-rated, because it's unfamiliar to many. Not a lot of people get to travel to the area where it comes from, and so that's why we brought it here in Metro Manila.
In my hand, there's a bowl, but inside the bowl, there's dirt.
It does look like potting soil.
This is the seasoning mixture, the heart and soul of this black soup. The main ingredient contributing to its color, burnt coconut. It starts with coconut meat, extracted from the shell. Grill it on an open fire until it becomes black and golden brown, essentially turning into charcoal.
It's a tedious process. It takes more than an hour and 30 minutes because there's a certain temperature to make sure that it will not turn rancid.
Once burning is complete, the coconut joins turmeric, ginger, lemongrass, galangal, red onion, garlic, black pepper, and salt. These spices are blended into an aromatic flavor base. This, as well as many other dishes in this restaurant, are recipes taught to Chef Miguel by his own grandmother.
It smells so savory. It smells so deep root like ginger.
I'm getting notes of coffee.
This burned coconut seasoning is thoroughly applied to the beef, marinating the meat overnight. Heat up oil in a pan. Quickly fry onions in our black seasoning base. Then add the marinated beef. Stir to lightly sear the beef. Then add water and let it simmer for hours to tenderize the meat.
Chewy, have you tried this before?
Yeah, multiple times.
Does it have a burnt flavor?
That's a good question. You'll see later.
The final component of this dish, beef bones, baked in the oven for 20 minutes. Now to put it all together. Transfer the soup into a serving bowl. Top it with a sprig of lemongrass and a beef bone. Then finally, torch the bone marrow before serving.
As a chef, we're always trying to tell stories. Why do you use this ingredient?
Because I wanted to tell the story about the Tausug people of the Sulu archipelago, because I believe that that's my way of changing people's perspective. When they get to try the food and they try to understand the history and culture behind it, then they get to have more appreciation for it.